Today, Precarious plays
Ratchet and Clank. I have a little story about blasting off.
Yeah.
It's a very cute story.
Oh, jeez, what are you doing? Okay, sorry.
When I was a little Baboo in Baboolandia, which was the kindergarten I went to on Mars, it was really, like, I hadn't figured out numbers yet. And numbers, as we all know, are part of a balanced diet. So I hadn't figured out numbers yet in Baboolandia. And I had figured out that I really liked rocketry because it was the coolest thing because you got to say Blastoff really excited all the time. Mm-hmm. That was like my experience with NASA. It was just like all about, woo, Blastoff, go to the moon, right? Right. Okay. So I, not knowing numbers, didn't understand what the countdown really was. And I would just say random numbers. I would say about like 5 to 12 random numbers. Like 8, 17, 3, 60, 1, blast off! Because I always knew that 1 was like the one that had to be right before blast off. And you know, like little Baboo Audette being about 4 or so, probably younger. Because I knew numbers by 4. Like, it's one of those, like, memories that's just so early that you just can't even tell how old you are or whether you had figured out toilet yet, you know? Mm-hmm. And I would just, like, say random numbers and just be real excited. Oh my god, this fucking thing. Okay. So that's my little story.
Command, this is Flight Control. Are we ready for liftoff? Negative. We need to check to make sure there are more snack packs and pudding pops on rocket ship fun time.
Don't joke. I bought astronaut ice cream every time we went to the Smithsonian. Every goddamn time.
Are the wings stable and good to go? Yes, they are, Control. But we're gonna need to put a little more boom boom in the go rocket before we can take off.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. Oh my god.
Just to have it on record, what is the target of our mission? The castle that is,
When I was...
Hogwarts.
Castle Hogwarts.
Yeah, Castle Hogwarts. Like, that's...
When I was really little, like, the stories of the Little Prince were, like, a big deal because my mom, like, really loved those little stories. So those were, like, some of the fairy tales I grew up with. And it's just basically this kid that lives on a moon all alone. And he has adventures sometimes, you know, whenever he leaves the moon, occasionally. Like, he has his whole planet all to himself. And I was just like, I could be that kid. I could be that lonely kid growing a rose underneath of a glass jar.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
to keep
sad.
it safe. It was getting cold. God. Oh. But yes, I was a space cadet forever.
I love the idea of a kid or kids falling in love with space travel because they thought as children that it would let them get to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that would be great. Cause you take this, well, you go through the sky. What else goes through the sky? Rockets go through the sky.
Flying cars.
Flying cars. What's a rocket like? Oh, a rocket's kind of like a flying car. It is? Oh my god, I need to get my driver's license and I need to study rocketry.
Get my rocket ship license.
It's funny the logic, like the logic that goes into those little kid decisions, like the enthusiasm you get as a little kid. You just start attaching, like, correlating things that don't even, just, like, right away.
I don't think I had too much of that. Here, I've got a story. It's not nearly as fun. It's actually... I'm gonna be a real downer now. I'm gonna be a real downer, because your story was cute, and I've got a downer story.
So, you
got a downer story?
Yeah, so the thing I did whenever I was in kindergarten is I was writing. We were learning characters, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't think that we really studied them outside of, like, numbers. I think we did numbers in kindergarten because, you know, there are a much more limited number of them. We did numbers in kindergarten, and then we did most of the letters in first grade.
Right.
Except for our names and the characters necessary to write our names. So I was trying to write my name, and I really liked my mom's signature. So after, like, one of the first things I started trying to do after learning how to write my name in manuscript, I just started scribbling, like, all over sheets and sheets of paper, trying to figure out what it would look like in a script font, like in cursive.
Yeah.
And actually, I guess it's not as negative as I thought it was going to be, because my kindergarten teacher said, it's a good effort, and it's cool that you tried, but just work on the manuscript for now, and in a couple of years, they'll teach you cursive. So I was going to say, because whenever I initially remembered it, I kind of remembered her just being like a real dick about it and being like, don't do that.
Yeah.
But that's not exactly true. The thing that she didn't think about is that we didn't learn that shit until second grade.
Yeah.
So it was actually like 2 to 3 years later. And I was only like 5 or 6 years old. So that was basically like most of my life again. I waited.
That's forever.
Yes, I waited like essentially most of my lifetime again.
That's like, and thinking about how old you are when you start to, oh fuck, what is that? Okay. Hang on. I might have to take care of this dude. Did he fly away?
Shoot it, because it's locked on.
Hang on. Okay. Fuck. Those guys are so sketchy.
Yeah.
They suck. Like, you don't know how angry I am at this whole zone, but I'm real angry. That's why we're telling story time things. And I forgot what I was saying just now because I was just furious.
I was talking about kindergarten teacher, kindergarten learning, manuscript, doing my name.
Oh, yeah. It's like, okay, well, they're gonna teach you that in a couple of years, and you're like, that is half of all the time that I know. Only it's like, that is half of all the time that I know. Hang on a second, because I have to, like, redo the whole power wheel. Can we have, like, a little slate for a second? Because this is gonna be boring as fuck. Okay, that's better. This is what I did to my power wheel. It's not anything serious except for when it's absolutely necessary. There we go. Alright, now my least favorite toy in this entire game, just because I'm angry right now. Oh, this gives me vertigo, like, so bad. Ugh.
Shit, did we talk about it was a Fred Astaire video, right?
Oh, shit! No, I don't think we did. Dude, I'll have to find that so we can show the whole world that, because that's excellent.
It was really cool.
Okay, you talk, because I'm gonna focus on not vomiting or falling off.
I don't need to describe it because we'll just link to the video so you can see it. That's a cute touch that Ratchet's leaning like that.
Oh, don't remind me. It's throwing off my ability to control him.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, I am.
I don't think so. I wouldn't imagine that to be true. I imagine that's probably pretty common.
Like, him leaning is making me think I'm going a certain direction that I'm not going, which is making this probably...
Oh, no, wait, look, it's not always about you, okay? Come on. People. I think that probably affects people. I don't know if it would affect me, but just because I'm a dick and I'd be looking at his feet right now, you know? I wouldn't be looking at him at all. Like his upper body.
Okay, kick it.
Yeah, so that Fred Astaire video that should have been around somewhere here.
Yeah.
That is an idea that, similar to an idea that I've had before. Like, I think you had a similar one where it's like, I'm gonna open a hotel.
Yeah.
And have, like, each room be a themed room, and we'd have one that would be an upside-down room or, like, a spinny room.
Yeah, because that would give me, like, an endless amount of fun shit to work on.
And that sounds like such a difficult thing to achieve, technically.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that video was originally in fucking black and white.
Yeah, it looked like it had been colored.
So maybe it's old enough to have been in black and white, maybe not, but still, not recent.
No, not at all recent.
That was not probably like a big budget Hollywood made summer blockbuster. It was just like a dance video or a music video.
Yeah.
I think it was actually probably pretty crazy to see, like when it was contemporary.
Yeah. It was probably really fucking amazing to see. I mean, I was like, whoa, dog! Whoa, dog, yo, dog. That's great.
No dog, no.
Hang on.
No dog, no.
Go, dog, go! Wait. We got to Seuss real fast. Okay, what did I use the last time that this actually worked?
Grappling her?
Yeah, well, that for sure, but look, the thing is with this level is that they make you go to places and you end up, like, surrounded by enemies immediately.
Oh, I see.
Did I get him? No
Probably.
chance. Oh, yeah, no, I used the decoy, and then I switched to just the blaster.
You're probably supposed to have the Nikita. That's probably why this is so
Yeah,
hard.
well, the Nikita's really fucking expensive.
Still?
Yeah.
Like relative to the amount of money you have right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
What do you do when you need extra bolts in this game?
Well, you probably go around with the metal detector that they just gave us.
Oh, shit, and go back to the earlier planets?
Yeah, well, and also right now we're looking for Wonderflonium or some shit, which is going to help us get a discount at the store.
Oh, God. I didn't realize that this game had something like that. Otherwise, I would have recommended,
Okay, attack that shit. Oh, God. Okay. And then I need to switch to this. Blast them.
I think Ratchet is inexplicably facing the wrong way or something.
Nope, don't shoot the dummy. Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Nope, you got him. It's good.
Okay.
And there was
Great.
There's a healing brick.
Great! This is great!
Hold on, you know what?
Fuck!
Just cool your heels for a second. Just like that. Just right there.
Oh, fuck you, Ratchet, fucking yawning on my back.